Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, B'cha HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. Your brother Chapat Tazah from the great millstone, Chicago branch. Coming at you with another real quick, do I want to edify lesson? Just a quick walk and talk. Really much more update. Title 42 update. And I think it's been like a week or two since I did that lesson. And I got to tell you, those Northern Kingdom migrants, man, they already out here like heavy. You know, you see a lot of them. They're being housed temporarily in police stations, firehouses, you know, schoolhouses, hotels, shit like that. But you know, I went to the hood and shit. I was in Brunsville on 47, and this was like later at night. I was getting some pizza, and like 4 of them on 4 different occasions. They weren't even together. 4 different occasions, man. They came in there. They were doing Uber Eats. I said, damn, y'all already in the hood getting right to it, you know? And you could already see, you know, Jake looking like, man, what the fuck? Like, you know, they could tell like these individuals, you know, they're not Mexican, you know. You can tell like these are not Escorites, you know. You can tell these are Asherites, all right? Naphtali, okay? You know, all the other ones, you know, you can tell these are of the other tribes of the Northern Kingdom. You can tell by the way they dress, by the way they look, by the dialect of Spanish that they speak. You know, you can tell, okay, these guys are different. And like I said, there's thousands of them coming in. So far, I read an article, it came out in May. It says so far 8,000 migrants have already made their way to the city of Chicago. And that was, this June 1st. So that was last month. And in that article, it said thousands more are going to be headed this way. So, you know, it's getting very interesting, man. I wanted to bring that out because they're not only in, you know, predominantly Judite neighborhoods, they're also in Edomite neighborhoods as well, man. Okay? And a lot of people are feeling some type of way about that. And it put me into the mind of the book of Micah, chapter 5, verse 6. I believe it's the 6th verse. It might be the 8th verse, but I believe it's the 6th verse. It says, and the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a young lion, all right, among the flocks, which if he go, he teareth in pieces and treadeth down, and none can deliver. And that's what's going to happen to these Edomites out here, okay? As they bring in more and more of these migrants, and they making it very sweet for them. Oh, man, they're making it so sweet for them. All right, they're getting welfare, they're getting housing assistance. A lot of people that have been waiting for Section 8 free housing, all right, like my coworkers, that lazy bitch, all right. She said she's been on the waiting list for Section 8 free public housing for 10 years. Everybody that's been on those waiting lists, they're getting ready to get knocked off, man. All right, they're going to get knocked off, and they're going to put the migrants ahead of them. And so that's got a lot of Judites, man, a lot of Northern Kingdom that's here, that's on those waiting lists. A lot of these so-called Americans, a lot of these so-called Babylonians, man, they're very heated about that. And as this economic situation becomes more rocky, as it becomes more tumultuous, you're going to start to see these things act out, all right? As opportunity begins to dwindle, as the grinding begins to cease here in Babylon, that prophecy in Micah, the 5th chapter, is definitely going to play out, man. All right? It's definitely going to play out. And all those Jakes, all those Northern Kingdom Jakes that they got up there on the north side, it's going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue for these Edomites, man. All right? Because these Edomites are going to be like food up there. All right? But don't get it twisted. A lot of these Edomites, hey, man, they gunned up, man. They locked and loaded. Okay? They ready for some problems. They're actually looking forward to some problems. But, you know, you typical American, you typical Roman, Babylonian, all right? Hey, their head's been up their ass, okay? But reality is slowly starting to set in for them, okay? They're going to slowly start to see, like, hold on, man, our neighborhood's starting to change. It's getting a little more brown around this motherfucker. You know? All right. And a lot of these Northern Kingdom, man, that are coming in here, all right, a lot of them are from war-torn countries, okay? A lot of them, their countries, you know, sustained a lot of economic hits due to the United States and its skullduggery, you know. Y'all already know how that goes. You know, the U.S., they come in, bleed your resources, and, you know, if you don't just bend over and take it, if you try to resist, well, they're going to fund rebels, create a coup to overthrow your government, and then they're going to set up puppet leaders inside your government after they vilified you and got you out the way. And those puppet leaders are going to advance American interests, which is not going to be for the betterment of your own country, okay? So that's how the U.S. gets down, man. And then what happens? Wars break out, you know, economies crash, and so people, they end up fleeing. And what are they going to do? Hey, they're coming to America. And it's not just Northern Kingdom, man. There's a lot of Chinese coming in. There's a lot of Arabic coming in, all right, military-age males. You already know, man. So the cake is really getting baked out here. And it's just happening live and direct. It's happening in 4K in real time now. All right, and we're starting to see it. And I'm just sitting back just smiling like, hell no, you know, just seeing all this unfold. And they're going to keep bringing in more and more migrants, man. It's going to be hilarious, man. All right, these Americans are in for a very, very rude awakening, okay? The scriptures say also in 2nd Ezra, man, there's going to be a sedition among men and invading one another, see? What are they, I had reported on it recently. They gave these senators those satellite phones, man. All right, so in the event a major event happens, well, what do you think these migrants are going to do from these other countries? What do you think Jake is going to do? All right, what do you think the children of Israel, what do you think Judah and them is going to do in these neighborhoods, man? All right, hey, man, they're going to posture up and they're going to get it how they live, man. And it's not going to be good. All right, it's going to be a scary scene for a lot of these Americans. But until then, like I said, tension just has to continuously build up now. Okay, racial tension, neighborhood tension, those things have to build up. All right, and these Edomites, man, they're going to show their horns. They're going to show you they're the devil, and they're going to show you fucking Northern Kingdom that how much they really hate you, man. All right, that's something to say too. A lot of Northern Kingdom, man, y'all be having y'all heads up these goddamn devil's ass, man. He's going to show his horns. He's going to show his appreciation for you. All right, being in this country, they're going to really show you some appreciation. They're going to really show you some of that good old American spirit really soon, man. All right, it's just a matter of time. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick, just a quick update. Hope this is edifying. All praise, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Machah HaKodash, Shalom, and above all.